What is up, hooligans? Happy freedom. Welcome to another episode of Coffee with Hooligans, where we try to make the news suck a little less. I appreciate all of you guys being here. If you got a like button, please hit that like button. More likes equals more hooligans. We're going to read through the schedule really quick. And we'll go ahead and read through the chats, and then we will be getting this started. Just checking some things really quick. Alright, I think we are good. I gotta fix the title on Twitch, because they always overwrite my title. There we go. Good to go. So first, I'm going to remind everyone, if you would like to join the website, right now is the time to do it. Click that link at the top of the link tree and register for a free week with no strings attached. That way you can watch today's live on the website and get the full experience on your very first day. Also, if you are a viewer that is working, driving, or just prefers to listen, please get in the routine of hitting that like button on your way in. I appreciate everyone that stops in to listen and lurk. We'll be starting off with a video titled "The Latest of a Fiery Crash in Upstate New York. Investigation into possible terrorism links." There's an SUV that was rented and apparently filled with gas canisters, and then they ran into another vehicle in New York. Today they're saying it's terrorism. Tomorrow it'll be old people on vacation, just like at the border between Canada and here. You know, went from terrorist attack to accidents happen. We'll see how this goes. Then we have a video titled "South Korea Opposition Chief Stabbed by Autograph Seeker." That's a thing. I don't know. It's kind of weird. Our president, no matter who he is, wanders around, full security team and stuff like that. Their political officials just sign autographs to get stabbed in the neck. So I mean, that's something. That is something. We are not the same. Then we have a video titled "Man Arrested After Breaching Colorado Supreme Court Building," which I think is really interesting because I think they made it through the whole video without saying he was MAGA or White Supreme Pizza or he was obsessed with Trump or whatever. I don't think they actually mentioned Trump at all, which was really surprising. I figured that's what they were going to say. Although the story makes no sense. It makes no sense. It went from like car accident to holding a unarmed security guard hostage while they go and tour the building. I don't know. It sounds really weird. It sounds like they needed a story, and so they sent someone in to go do this. Then we have a video titled "Maine's Democrat Secretary of State Bans Trump from the 2024 Primary." Maine. Right. We already know about it, but it's just kind of a recap on it. And the more I think about it, the more I think that the White House should be held accountable for Trump's name being taken off the ballot, because they're the ones that keep calling it an insurrection. The federal government refers to it as an insurrection, so the states are performing actions based as if that was an insurrection. And so although the states are stupid, and we obviously know there was no insurrection, they are pushing this because the news and everyone calls it an insurrection. They say that it was an insurrection, although it was proven it was not. So the more I hear about this pulling Trump's name off the ballot stuff, the more I realize this is the White House's fault. This is KJP's fault. This is Old Man Walter's fault, and any of them other dumbasses out there that are calling it an insurrection. It is their fault that this is happening. Although I think the Supreme Court's going to turn it over anyways. I just want to point some finger and let everybody know where the accountability needs to be held. Anyways, then we have a video titled "Chinese Exchange Student Was a Victim of Cyber Kidnapping," the police say. That's a really interesting story about cyber criminals and how they were able to basically con this Chinese exchange kid into go hiding out in the woods so they could leverage money out of the temporary parents or whatever they're called, the exchange family. Want to leverage some money out of them, claiming there was a kidnapping that happened. It's really interesting, and I keep telling you guys, these cyber criminals, they are the worst. They're the worst. Then we have a video titled "Mom Arrested for Allegedly Killing Her Children Following Long Divorce Battle." That makes me feel a certain way. We're going to get through that story, and we're also probably going to heavily talk about how the courts favor the mothers over fathers, and that's partially what's the problem here. On top of that, what the fuck is going on in Colorado? You got people killing their kids. You got people breaking in the Supreme Court building. You have the Supreme Court saying Trump can't be on the ballot. Somebody needs to investigate just all of Colorado. Something's in the water or something. I don't know. Something's going on. Then we'll be wrapping things up with a video titled "Leftists Are Legitimately Insane," after a video is going viral of some woman eating McDonald's and realizes that the wrapper subtly looks like the blue and white flag with the star on it. I don't know, Israel or whoever. The blue and white McDonald's wrapper apparently is Israel. And so the victimhood mentality, soft and stupid individual had to go in there and bitch to the McDonald's employees about how they're Israel supporters, because that matters when you're eating a McChicken, I guess. I don't know. Anyways, we're going to read through the chats, make sure everything is running smoothly, and then we will go ahead and get this live started. What is up, everyone over on jeffmaclive.com? What's up, Hair Juicer? What's up, Livid Review? What's up, Matt? What's up, Sam? What's up, Christy Star? What's up, Astral Hammer? What's up, Dan? Happy freedom, you hooligans. Appreciate all of you guys being here on the website. And what is up, everyone over on Rumble? 23 likes. Let's get those likes up, hooligans. Let's see, who was first today? Pumpkin, you were first today, or at least you're the first I could see. Appreciate you racing to the chat. What's up, Stoner? What's up, Snooks? Snooks, you were third today. Oh, you were really first? You were first, you just didn't type in the chat? Oh, I see, Snooks. Well, you gotta let other people be first sometimes, I guess. What's up, Stoner? What's up, Sly Dog? What's up, Kevin? What's up, Two Crow? What's up, Send? Happy freedom, you hooligans. What's up, Lifelike? What's up, Paul? What's up, Proud American? Appreciate all of you guys being here. Want to make sure I don't miss anyone. What's up, Taryn? What's up, No Mandates? What's up, Real News Head? What's up, High Plains Drifter? What's up, Firefox? Happy freedom. Firefox, greasy gravy with grasshoppers. No, not eating grasshoppers yet. Not yet. What's up, Resistance? Happy freedom. My screen's all different. I was doing some graphical things. I don't know if the live looks any different on your guys' end, but I was changing some things in the display settings early this morning, 3:30 this morning or something like that. So I'm getting used to navigating these screens. Stoner, if you're not at least second, then you're last. I think the phrase is a little different than that, but you know, we'll go with that. We'll go with that. What is up, everyone over on D Live? Happy freedom. What is up, everyone over on Kick? What's up, DeRosa? Appreciate you being here. I have to keep adjusting the screens. There we go. Imagine if she had a Big Mac. Oh, she couldn't handle the Big Mac. That's why she was in there bitching about a McChicken. She couldn't handle a McChicken. What is up, everyone over on Twitch? Matt, you're omnipresent. I appreciate you. What's up, AIM? What's up, Hurley Girl? Happy freedom. There we go. And what is up, everyone over on GoofTube? As always, we're going to get through this first video, and then we're going to be cutting off YouTube. So I want to remind you guys, we are live on Twitch, Kick, D Live, Rumble, Twitter, as well as jeffmaclive.com. So after this first video, you guys will have to pick a platform to go to, because we can only tolerate so much communism, so many community guidelines in a day. So anyways, we'll be starting off with this first video. Latest in the fiery crash in upstate New York, investigation into possible terrorism. These things happen. Anyways, before we get started, I want to remind you guys, go get you a God Bless Trump t-shirt. Let people know who the real Orange Eagle is. Of course, got a little 1776 on there, just so people know where you stand on things. We got these in shirts for men, shirts for women, tank tops for men, tank tops for women, pullover hoodies, zipper hoodies, stickers, and coffee mugs. We got plenty of designs on the merch store. I will drop the link in the chat so you guys can go check them all out. Let's get this started.
Good morning. Local, state, and federal authorities now probing how the driver got this vehicle, as well as what first responders found inside, to see if this crash is connected to terrorism. This morning, a joint terrorism task force, including the FBI, investigating if the driver behind a deadly crash outside a New Year's Day concert in upstate New York was plotting an act of terrorism. Dashcam video capturing the blaze moments after a Ford Expedition plowed into another vehicle outside the Kodak Center in Rochester. At least 2 people are dead and several injured.
The force of the collision caused the 2 vehicles to go through a group of pedestrians.
The SUV's driver also hospitalized with life-threatening injuries. The fire taking almost an hour to put out. Police say at least a dozen gasoline canisters were found in and around the crumpled SUV, prompting terrorism concerns. More than 1,000 concertgoers ushered out of the packed venue.
When we did finally get outside, the smell of gasoline was just so intense.
Law enforcement sources telling ABC News the driver of the SUV is from Syracuse, New York, roughly an hour and a half away, and drove his own car to the Syracuse airport before renting that extra-large SUV tied to the crash. Broadly, all of this comes as for months, law enforcement across the country have been on high alert due to the ongoing Israel-Hamas war. U.S. officials telling ABC News they are encountering the most challenging threat environment since before 9/11. Jay O'Brien, ABC News, Washington.
So they're watching for terrorist attacks because of stuff going on in the Middle East. It's not because you're letting millions of strangers into the country. You guys are on high alert because of shit going on overseas. Just lie about it. Just lie about it. The reason people are on high terrorist alert is because you're just letting anybody and everybody move into the country. That's why. Nobody cares about what's going on in the Middle East. Even the protesters don't care about what's going on in the Middle East. They get paid to be out there. They have their own personal agenda behind it. Nobody cares about what's going on with that stuff. And I don't mean people being hurt. Nobody wants people being hurt. But that's not our problem. That's not our problem. People here are not on terrorist watch alert because of stuff going on in the Middle East. There's always stuff going on in the Middle East. This isn't anything new. They're just lying. Lying tigers and bears. Lying about stupid shit going on. They know what it really is. And I bet when we get enough of those border crossers here and they get their whole unit, their whole little team together, something big happens, they're going to blame Israel. They're going to blame Gaza. They're going to blame Iraq or Afghanistan or somewhere out in the Middle East. Apparently we need more oil. That's all it sounds like to me. They want to be out in the Middle East. What, are we getting low on oil? Is that what's going on? Because if we got terrorist problems, it's because they're letting people in the border. Not because of whatever's going on in the desert over across the ocean. Like, come on, man. Make it make sense. Anyways, that's all the news that YouTube gets. So if you're over on YouTube, leave the platform. We're cutting YouTube off before we read through the chat. I don't want to get too spicy. I almost blew it the other day and caught a strike. Doo-doo-doo. Everybody else, you just go ahead and get you a refill on the coffee. We're going to be moving through the chat here in just a moment. I got to cut the cancer off. Stand by and flip your chapstick. All right, good to go.